I have to tell you something funny. I have friends, and I swear they're like circling my house because I always have like the cookies. And like, I haven't had cookies in my thing. I'll show you. I haven't had cookies in my thing. Like, this is everybody comes over, and like, here's the coffee pot, right? They all come over and they're like, because I've been all alone and like, because, okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this like Jake person, right? So my friends are like circling around my house like vultures because I have the cookies and because I have like the baked macaroni and cheese and I have the mats and everything. And it's like, she's not letting anyone in. And it's true until she sees Jake. And it's like, my one friend, they're like, who is Jake? And it's like, it's her significant other. And then they were like, before like I said that, and they don't know, they have no idea that like that is him. Like, they'll come over and stuff, they have no idea that that's the person I'm talking about. And my one friend was like, they're like, well, what's his name? And my one friend, because I had a necklace, and he's like, his name his name is Jake. And they're like, we've never seen him. Like, I've never seen him, you know what I mean? And my friend that was like, his name is Jake, is like, Jake is so mysterious. They're like, well, we've never seen him. So I think that's funny. I don't bake cookies right now. And it's true. Like, unfortunately, like, my friend knocked on the door like 1 o'clock in the morning the other day. And I was sleeping on the couch and I'm like, who is it? And unfortunately, it was like my friend. And I'm like, because I'm usually up. And I just didn't want to like, and everybody's like, she's waiting for Jake, whoever that is. So I think it's kind of funny. I don't have cookies because I have a tendency, I bake like every single day. Like, I just baked a whole like brand new loaf of bread. Like, I bake my own bread like every single week. I bake cookies every single week, but I'm here alone because I'm waiting for Jake. So I'm not going to bake like 24 cookies because I love cookies and my cookies are the best. But I made a pumpkin cheesecake. I'll show you. I ate half of this pumpkin cheesecake because I've been like isolating myself until I see Jake, and like all my friends are like, I hope he comes like really soon because like we want to come back over to Laura's house. She's not like letting us in. I have a pumpkin cheesecake in my freezer, and it's like the best. Oh my God. My mom was the master of cheesecakes. I have mastered also the cheesecake. Like, there can't be a cheesecake in New York that's better than this cheesecake. I would bet money on that, but I'm not a gambling person. I'm really not. But I'll show you my cheesecake. Yes, like in the last week, because I've been kind of isolating myself. Because I'm waiting for Jake. Oh my gosh, and my friends are just like, oh my God, you know, like looking at their watch, they're just like, she has the cheesecake, you know? I'll show you. Yes, like in the last... Oh, look, here's the kitty. Kitty, you guys say, he's on his cushion, because you know why? He's waiting for Jake. He's on the cushion. Now that's his favorite thing. Oh yeah, my kitchen's a mess. This is my cheesecake that I mastered. I make these recipes up. Like, my bread recipe I made up. Like, half the time the cookie recipes, like, they're slightly miffed that like I'm just not letting anybody in. I felt bad when I turned my friend away though, because he might have needed something like at 1 in the morning, you know what I mean? Anyway, here's my cheesecake. Can you see? Look at how beautiful. You see the swirls of pumpkin and like cheesy goodness. I was running like for this soldier suicide thing, like before I decided to like kind of like stay inside for a while. It's snowing and sleeting here today. I was running 4 miles a day, and then like one day I forgot my avocados for my protein shake and my eggs. I always have avocados. Like, I ran an extra mile. So in 3 days, I ran like over 13 miles. And then I got kind of like isolated in here. So I ate this cheesecake and my bread and everything. And I don't know, but that's the story, and it's like really funny. So like this mysterious Jake person is like getting in the way of my friends and like the cookies. So that is my story. I love everybody. Peace.